Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you're all staying safe. Let's discuss investments in this video. What to invest in, when to invest in them, what's most profitable, and all the good stuff. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and help spread the work done here, and hit the subscribe button as well. All your support is very much appreciated. If something I'm explaining is unclear, leave a comment below and I'll answer your questions. You can also find me on Twitter, link in the description below. So what are the different types of investment options we have? Let's start with the easy ones. Not a lot of thought process or effort required for these ones. First one is fodders. These are players who no longer at this stage of the game cycle is used. Um, they're used to do the SBCs. Some examples of these players are Saul, Parejo, Leno, etc. So you can go to this section on FUDBin and select lowest buy rating and just get them. Or if you want specific positions, just select the league, position, rating, and then you can either mass bid on them or just snipe them for lower. Which are the best ones to go for? Usually wider players like left wing, right wing, left back, right backs from the top 5 leagues and the good nations, which links to multiple leagues. Center backs will do well as well. And I personally stay away from goalkeepers as they aren't the most profitable. So when to buy them? You can either snipe them during lightning rounds or bid on them 1 hour after the second or third lightning round on Fridays. You can either buy multiple of one card or buy one of each card. Usually I would buy multiple of one card if they're 84 rated or lower, and for the 85 to 88 rated ones, I'd usually do a club stock, buy one of each and just put them in the club. Sell them when you are happy with the profit when there's an SBC that requires high rated players or any fodders. Usually you'll be able to get out of the 83s and 84s with any kind of decent SBC, and the 85 plus ones, you can hold them till the guaranteed team of the season SBCs are out or any good value player SBCs are coming up. Next up, discard rare gold players. So there's a couple of reasons you want to get them. First reason is that is this SBC. So you can see this requires 11 Premier League rare gold players, no ratings and very low on chem as well. Secondly, we already know EA have announced that we are about to get the 25k premium league SBCs on Thursdays for 24 hours. For that SBC, most likely they will put in a rating requirement and higher chemistry. So for the first one, you can literally get everything for 650 to 700 coins and sell them for 1.5k to 2.5k. These are the 75 to 79 rated cards you want to get rid of when these SBCs drops. For the 25k pack SBC, I expect them to put in at least 80 or 81 rated. So you can hold on to your 81 or 82 rated players till we get them. Again, when do you buy them? Get them whenever there's supply through packs. 6 PM content every day. There's a lot of packs being opened, hence the supply increases on the market. Or you can stock up on them and go unassigned. Just to keep in mind, when you're going unassigned on them, you'll lose them in the pilot times. Lightning rounds and squad battle rewards are again like good times to get higher supply on them, and that's when you can get them too. So usually what I would do is choose the upcoming team of the season's league and then get those ones. So for now, if I wanted to do this, I would do it with the Bundesliga players. Sell the 75 to 79 rated ones on Monday and 80 to 82s on Thursdays when you get the premium SBC. You can easily get back. You'll be easily getting back around 3 times the coins that you've invested, or even more at times. Moving on to silver players now. There are two ways you can invest in silver players. Both are catered towards the league SBCs, and everyone's grinding the league SBCs now, so it's the perfect time to invest in silvers. You can have a look at the BPM method video which I uploaded earlier to understand the grind a bit better. So let's talk about the more expensive ones first. I'll quickly flip through some of them here, and you can find another video on the channel where you can see more filters. Usually, when we get the UCL market matchup on Tuesdays and regular market matchups on Thursdays, silver supplies increases. What you want to do is make a list of these filters. So now visit these filters an hour or 45 minutes before 6 p.m. content on market matchup days and write down their lowest prices. The lowest ones you see on the market. Say you're seeing one of them for like 1500, but there's just one or two of them and everything else is 2000. You can buy the 1500 unless like it, because you can make a few coins right then and there. Otherwise, what you want to do is just write down the lowest prices of these players. So say you see 5 for 1500, so you know you can sell them for 14 or 1500 or 1600, right? Come back to these filters 15 to 20 minutes after 6 p.m. content and then go through them again. You're aiming for 30 to 40% lower than the prices you wrote down. At times you won't get like these won't get down 30 to 40%, so you can aim for 20-25% lower. It all depends on the supply and the types of packs we're getting from the market matchups. So now that you've seen that they're going lower, or if you found they're in that range of like 25 to 40% drop from what you wrote down, you're going to buy them now. You can either sell them overnight when they rebound to use those coins for investing at a later time, or if you want, you can hold them till later on the week, and then when they rise a lot, you usually can sell them on Monday overnight into Tuesday morning. And yeah, so that's the first way. The second way of investing in silvers is through the smaller leagues in the team of the season. For example, we are expecting Liga NOS to come next Monday with Bundesliga on Friday. So what you can do is go into this section, the SBC section, and you can go through all these clubs, look at some of the solutions, and then look at the predictions. So for example, I would pull up this prediction and I see this player in there. So let's have a look at him, and yeah, you see that he's in the solution. So right now it's saying he's 700 coins, but if he's in the solution and if he's going out of packs, that means he's going to rise a lot out of packs because he's needed for that SBC. So go through some of the SBC sections, go through a couple of predictions and see if a player matches, and then you can just buy like 5, 10, 15 depending on your budget. Just stock them in your club till that player goes out of packs, and then you're looking to sell them. Okay, so out of pack specials. These are special items from previous promo teams or team of the weeks which you cannot pack anymore. Well, some of them you can pack now since they've put in the team of the week SBC in, but you get the point, right? So which ones should you buy? You should look for the ones which are popular, overpowered, and within an affordable range for majority of the user base. An example would be Saint Maximin's left mid card. Let's have a look at his stats and his graphs to understand that a bit better. So this is what he's currently selling for, and for you to break even, or you need to sell him for that amount, and you can also check if you want to flip him real quick, anything lower than the after-tax value listed here, that's what you make if you're looking to flip him. So if you see his graphs, see his prices throughout the week, and then what happens on Friday and Saturday. Comes down during the week and goes right back up every weekend. And this cycle continues week in, week out. This happens to him because his stats are good where it matters the most. He's also used as a super sub and in most of the teams, or some people even play him for the full games. With the proper chem style boosts, this card becomes very overpowered. Look at the number of games that's been played with this card, and yeah, so that will give you an understanding if the player is popular or not. So when do you buy them? Usually you want to get them at a low point between Monday to Thursday or Wednesday, and you can sell them on Thursday as well if you see them rising. And for some of them, you'll just have to wait till Friday overnight or into Sunday morning. Now, since we are getting the top league team of the week, team of the season on Friday, there's a bit of a pre-panic on Friday mornings as well. This is when you can buy some of them too. Usually the players that will be in the team of the season's team will do a lot better here. For understanding that part, let's have a look at what happened to Van Dijk or De Bruyne to understand this better. So throughout the week, he kept on dropping, and then once people realized how expensive his team of the season's card was and how rare it was, they started buying him back. This is something I tweeted out on Friday of the PL Dots release at around 2:30 p.m. UK time. See the prices here. Then just before midnight, same day UK time, see the increase in prices. As you can see, there's a huge increase in them, and the reason is because of the rarity and the expensiveness of the TOTS cards. And a lot of coins can be made just by holding some of your cards for about 6 to 8 hours or so. Link investments. So you ideally want to have a look at players which have strong links to the to one of the players in the upcoming team of the season team. So we'll most likely see Bundesliga in this Friday after Premier League is done. So let's have a look at Lewandowski as an example, and as he's definitely going to be in the team. So from the links you can see, these are some of the links that he has. Ideally you want to invest in the stronger links, and as people will want the stronger, as people look for stronger links a lot more. So ideally you want to buy these cards between Monday to Thursday again, but you'll also have a small buy window on Friday morning as previously showed. And just keep an eye out on these players and buy. Next, let's talk about replacement investments. These are direct replacement options you're looking for. So you'll have to look at players who are usable and cheaper than the new ones that will come out, and also better if possible. For example, let's look at Danny Da Costa. We'll most likely get Hakimi in as a Bundesliga right back in the team of the season, who will not be cheap, and don't expect him to have 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. So Da Costa is a better option in terms of those, and when people sees that, they'll just be going to go and buy Da Costa. He also provides stronger links to other Bundesliga team of the season cards, due to his nationality. Going to be out of pack investments. This is investing on players which are going to be part of the upcoming promo team and will be out of packs for a week. This investment works best with players that can be used as fodders. For example, let's have a look at Muller. So he's most likely going to be in the team of the season, and he's not that usable in game anymore. You can look at the number of games played again on top right here. With so many active SBCs though, which requires high ratings, you will need 85 or 86 rated players. And his gold card is going to be out of packs for a week as mentioned, so the supply is lower, and with constant demand they just keep on going up. Hakimi and Kostic are other examples of lower rated fodders that are required, so you can expect them to be increasing out of packs too. Ideally, what you want to do is buy them between Friday to Sunday, the week before they're going out of packs. So for Bundesliga players, I would have bought them last Friday to Sunday when PL Tots came out. However, with 6 p.m. lightning rounds and the increase in supply, still you can go and either bid on them or snipe them for lower than what they are currently. Finally, let's talk about the team of the season investments. There's a few windows you can look at these for investing. The first window comes in the first couple of hours of content release. For this though, you need to understand the market and should have some knowledge about which players are likely to do well and which aren't going to do that well. If you are new to trading, I would recommend not to jump into this right away. You buy within the first couple of hours and sell them overnight for profit. However, as I mentioned, you need to know which ones you can buy and which ones will rise. The safer way to invest in these are to buy them on Thursday before they go out of packs on Fridays. The reason for them doing well on Thursday is because we know we're going to get the guaranteed team of the season SBC for them, and also the 25k premium SBCs. So there's a bit of panic, and people start selling their players before those come out. And once no one packs anything, everyone's starting to buy them back. So you can just buy it during the panic, hold them till they rise a good amount. Excuse me, a good amount, and then you can just sell them. Now, how do you select which ones to invest in? You need to have a look at the supply. Select a card, find the lowest price, and see how many of them are there at that price. Now increase the price by 3 to 5k or 10k and see how many pages of supply you have for it. If it's like a couple of pages at this price, you know it's not going to rise a lot, but if the supply is lower, the chances of this card rising is a lot more. Check if you have good nations and good leagues as well, good links as well, I mean. So, for example, Felipe Anderson did great because of his nation and his league. Hope these investment methods help you understand the market a bit better, and you know what to look for and when to look for them, and what you need to understand for investing in players. So if you have any questions, as mentioned before, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll see you next time around. Take care.